Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com here at Alan's Camera for a side-by-side comparison of the important features of the D800 and the 5D Mark III. And what are those important features? Smell of the box, color of the box, how the cameras feel in the hand, just weird stuff like that. You guys have read all the comparisons online. You know that this is a Nikon, this is a Canon, this has this many megapixels, this has that many megapixels. That's fine. I just want to do the side-by-sides of the things that really shape, form, factor, how it feels in the hands, that type of stuff. And we can follow it up when I actually have hands-on with the cameras, with side-by-side comparisons, with photos. But these aren't my cameras, so I can't do that. So first things first, look at the box. This one's gold, it's a little dull. This one's gray, and it's a little shiny. I kind of like the shiny box a little bit. Though I like my Nikon gold, there's something about the shiny box that I'm drawn to. Let's get a double sniff test. Left nostril on the D800 box, right nostril on the Canon box. I'm not sure which one sniffs better. I really don't know which one's better. It's hard to tell. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's hold these cameras. So here's the D800. Here's the 5D Mark III. I wish I had a scale because I would weigh them both. They're kind of feeling about the same. So you can see the difference in size. The Nikon one is slightly taller than the Canon. And are they as wide? They're basically the same there. Let's hold it this way and see what we've got. They're very similar in size. The screens are different. Canon doesn't have a screen protector on the back. The Nikon comes with a screen protector. Other than that, the buttons are very similar. You've got the buttons down the left-hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here on the Nikon side. Same buttons over there. They've got a spinny wheel. Nikon doesn't have a spinny wheel. They have the D-pad, but Canon also has this new joystick style thing right there. 2 buttons here, play and trash can. Canon, on the other hand, has the menu and the info buttons. Let's just hold it and see which one feels better in the hands. This feels nice. Canon feels nice in the hands. The Canon feels nicer in the hands. +1 for the Canon right there. Why does it feel nicer in the hands? Well, let me just show you. Right here, there's this indentation that allows my thumb to grip it. That makes it basically fit right in my hand. I like that. Then the way that this right here near the shutter release actually swoops in, my finger fits right there. This feels good. See that? It hangs there just like that. I like that in this. The rubber feels good. That feels better right now, the 5D Mark III. Yeah, this does not feel as comfortable to hold. And the reason is, there's no thummy thumb thing here. I want my thummy McThummer thing here so that I can grip it. See, right now I couldn't just hang on by the thumb. With the Canon, I can literally hang, almost balance it with the thumb. The Nikon doesn't do that. So right there, the Canon feels better in the hands. Now, if you don't have one or the other, you wouldn't know the difference. So really, I could get used to this, but it feels a little harder to hold than this, and that's something that's interesting. This has a really nice feel to it. There, I said it. So, side by side, you guys can see everything about it. We'll put them on the same box right here. Nikon slightly taller. Looks like the Nikon's more of a block, more like a brickier style thing, and the Canon is more swoop designed. It's nice and ergonomic, so if we were to put it into a wind tunnel, let's see which would do better. I think the Canon's more ergonomically sound for the wind tunnel. It's smoother, and it, you know what, doesn't have the pop-up flash in this bad boy. This has the pop-up flash. So there's not much else to say, you know, other than if we got into the actual camera and played with it, we could do side-by-side comparisons. But just looking at the box, looking at the feel in the hands, the Canon feels much better. I'm going to say it. It feels much better in the hands, and that's really nice. On switch right here. Nikon does its on switch right there. Canon's got the record here in the back. Nikon's got the record up here in the front. You've got your custom menu, custom functions, bulb, manual, AV, TV, P, and the auto mode for some reason on the Canon. Up here, you just hit the mode button, turn the back dial. Oh no, this doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good, and that's the D800, and I'm saying that. I press the menu button, it's not it doesn't feel as easy to rotate this dial. Not saying the dial's tight, I'm saying that when I have to reach my thumb over here, so when I'm shooting and I want to switch to aperture priority, it feels like it's extending my fingers. Where in this case, well, it's not really a comparison because they both change differently. In this case, if I wanted to go to aperture priority, I would need to flick the wheel, so that doesn't really matter. It's probably quicker still to do the Nikon on this mode and stuff like that. So really, those are the two cameras. Thanks for crossing. And that's it. I mean, side-by-side comparison, they smell good. They look good, they feel good. I'm gonna go with the Canon here for the feeling better in the hands versus the D800, and that's what you've got. But both cameras are gonna be great. Great video, great photos, great photos. This may be better in high ISO capabilities because it goes higher than this camera, but that's it. This isn't much of a comparison. You can see both unboxings and samples up on the screens. You can pop that off and you can go there. There you have it from Alan's camera. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.